Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Norgun 111, and welcome back to Void Stranger. Since last time, while reviewing some things, I realized that it's possible that rather than the 9 circles of hell, it could also be that there's references to the kind of like 7 deadly sins, and basically that heresy and fraud might be replaced with sloth and pride in some circumstances. We'll figure some more of that out later on. For right now, I just want to try to solve some more levels and just try to unlock some more bits of the story just from talking to these rock soul things. So let's do that. Looks like I can kill one of the guys, just like that. And then other guy... I guess if I go here, he's now spamming in a bad spot. And then, since I can fly, I can do that. And that opens up my exit. Great. Let's see, here I need to keep these alive and get the, okay, so this is, so the obvious problem is if I do this, then unfortunately certain guys are gonna die, right? Because, yeah, so I needed to have picked up the exit, I think is what it is, or something. Also, I need to kill myself, and that's kind of unfortunate. Except for I can't pick up and move the exit. So what is it I need to do? I'm not certain, but also just to kill myself will also take a little bit of effort, because I have to go through the menu and turn off the wings. And I guess the wings aren't going to help me on this level, and so I'll leave them off until we need to turn them back on again. So what did I need to do differently here? Who is going to stay alive by the end of it? I suppose if I did this... Does that help me at all? I just went the wrong way in terms of what I was hoping to do there. So the problem is if I go up, we push the statue off, and if I go right, I lose both of my dudes. So I need to try to keep the dude on the right alive. And in order to keep him alive, I need to do something. Which might have been to move up first. Struggling to figure out exactly what I was supposed to have done here. Yeah, I need where the black guy is right now, I need that to be still a space. Okay, so if I need that to be still a space, that means I can't go down right at the start. Which is fine, I wasn't doing that, right? Oh, but I have to go left. And then... down. But I can't go down again, because then I'll push the statue in the wrong spot. And if I go right, then I'm breaking the glass that I was trying to preserve, so that also doesn't work. Like, I've solved this puzzle before. Allegedly. How did I do it? Was it the same puzzle? I think it was the same puzzle. Ah, when I get to this spot, I can go this way and get rid of one of my 2 problems. And then, now I'm close enough to the exit that I can just get there. Yeah. Okay. That actually was not so bad. I just have to not kill both of them. And so I feel like the solution is going to involve doing that somehow. Except maybe not. Because I've already managed to kill both of them. Okay. How about if I don't do that? So I lost one of them. But now I can simply bang against this chest. And that works. Okay. There's no reflection monster here. Interesting. So Lily and Gray would have to interact with a reflection monster who would have been standing right there. Sif does not. Alright. Noteworthy, perhaps. And look who's back. It's our friend. And I am going to want my wings. So let me navigate the menus. And turn them back on. And let's have another conversation. I wonder why they weren't on the previous level. You had me worried for a second there. I thought I'd missed you. You and me both. Sif does not enjoy interacting with this person. I know this is just a dream, but... Are you perhaps looking for something? Ooh. Is Sif, like, having Sif's own dream flashback something here? Is this someone from Sif's past, possibly, somehow? I feel like just the fact that she's asking this question it's making me second guess exactly what's going on here with Sif's story. Dots. Now that you ask, have you seen someone else around? Someone who looks a bit like me. Are their horns as big as yours? Sif will be like, no. Does it affect the outcome of your answer? I'm afraid not. What a waste of time. Alright. Nice girl here, wants to be helpful. Is happy to have someone to talk to. And... yeah, I still have many questions about her. But none of the rest of the story kind of yields to any analysis that I figured out. The mural is filled with inscriptions. It reads, "Only envy remains." You wonder why Ad would leave such a message. So I believe this refers to Lev, who is the envious one, who is the little fruit bat, who, when we first fall out of this place into the void. Oh! You guys saw that. There were ghost footsteps. And there's spooky music going on here. Can I interact? I can't interact with Lev's statue. It's got tiny little horns that kind of curl up, just like the fruit bat. But there was the sound of someone else going into the exit. And I guess this is just this floor's puzzle music, perhaps? The so-called spooky music? Envy. Alright. There's a singleton rock here. So, oh, I see the footsteps again. Did you see them? Every time I take a step, they take a step. And in case you somehow missed it, the next step would appear right around here. So I'm going to take another step. And there's the footsteps. And they're going to the exit. Alright. So, someone is leaving invisible footsteps. And I don't know who or why. Very interesting. Let's talk to Iraq. Here lies the domain of Lord Lev, the Devious. The unloving vassal of Void. Their devotion rivaled even Lord Ad's. Don't ask me how I know. Interesting. Alright, well, I just need to get to the exit, so I will do so. I am curious to see if my sword works on this enemy type. And I think I need a, yeah, tempo. The sword apparently does work. Okay, great. So I can kill those guys if I need to. Let's continue onwards. There's the footsteps, and I can't quite catch them. And yeah, let's just move forward and kind of like see how this all plays out, because I really don't know what to make of everything at this point. Nothing else obvious for me to do here. Here, I'm thinking if I put this down, if I do this and this, yeah, then you move in front of me and I can hit you with my sword. That makes that puzzle a lot easier. By the way, a singleton rock is our first priority. So fierce was Lord Lev's might, few sinners would make it past their judgment to see the final depths of the void. Don't ask me how I know. Alright, and I need to get the rock on the pressure plate. And with a sword, that's a pretty easy thing to accomplish, and so I shall. Let me just do this a few times, and then I can just run to the exit. So, okay, there goes the footsteps. I want to see... One wrong move and I'll destroy you. These guys talk. It's true. What happens if I do this? Do they say anything different? Not yet, but what if I do it like 9 times so that I'm actually talking to one who's grown the, Nope, that's all they say. Interesting. Do they actually destroy Sif that way? I presume they will. They do. Alright. So the mechanics are the same, but... Oh, and the footsteps even repeat there. That's interesting. But yeah, talking to the statues, Sif can actually, I don't know, read the memories of these statues or something. And they seem to always say the same thing. Alright. Fair enough. Is there any chance... no. I was thinking with exactly one left, maybe they might behave differently for some reason. But not that I can discern. Looks like I can just get to the exit. There's the footsteps person again. So in Lev's domain, there are mysterious footsteps. And I really don't know what to make of that. Okay, I have more capability of destroying these folks than I have previously. So let's attempt to take advantage of that in various ways. By not dying, and by living, and some such. So if I just walk over here, this guy will just kill himself. And I will notice that there is a singleton rock, who says... Lord Lev was always loyal to Lord Ad, even when the battle pitted them against their own sister. Lord Lev was always loyal to Lord Ad. Don't ask how I know. Their own sister, I think perhaps being Mon, who Sif thought that Lev had killed, but then Mon is obviously still around somehow. On this floor, let's imagine that I can kill you, and then realize that no, I cannot kill you. That won't work at all. So I need to kill my stuff and start again. So if I need to leave you alive, and get you to stand on, well, either get you to stand on a pressure plate, or get the statue on the pressure plate. Either of those things might work. Statue's not a great spot. And I don't know why I put the pressure plate down there, because that's also not a great spot. So let's try something different. What is it I want to try? I'm not exactly sure yet. What if I push this out of the way originally? Oops. I just fell into the void because I'm not smart, apparently. What if I push this way originally? That's going to make it impossible for me to pick up the statue the way I want. What if I go past this originally, pick up the pressure plate, put the statue, say, here, and then come up with a way to keep everything alive while I go do things and stuff? We're close. I can go this way. Oh no. Okay, being next to it, right. Even hovering over the void, even though it can't go there, it can still, like, reach over and touch me and kill me or whatever. I like this start, but after that, I'm really not so sure. Suppose I push this here, put this here, I think this actually solves it, because if I go here, and then here, you're going to turn around and chase me, and so now when I go up, you'll step on the pressure plate and everything works. Alright, I didn't love that, but it was good enough. There's the steps. Oops. I wanted to talk to the statue, but I can't talk to the statue on this level, so let's not bother. And over here, I can just wait for this guy to come towards me a little bit and then go, haha, I can fly, and get past him. And over here, I could do this, which is a different solution that takes advantage of my wings. There's no rock over here. There's a smirking statue who I might want to talk to. I won't be able to kill that guy that way, but I can kill him this way. So I will do that. And let's talk to the smirking statue. Got any locusts? Says the usual things. One wrong move and I'll destroy you. Says the usual things. Alright. One wrong move and I'll destroy you. So the smirking statue, B, was always smirking. B liked locusts. So it's almost like the smirking statue represents B. Which one would represent one wrong move and I'll destroy you? I'm not sure, and I'm not sure if I'm even making the right comparisons, or meaningful comparisons, but that just came to mind. I need to get a statue in places. And it feels like if I do something like this, that's still not quite good enough for me. Yeah, so many puzzles where I don't remember how I solved them previously. And it'd be nice if I did, but I don't. I can make this work, and so I'm going to do this. I'm going to move the exit here so that I still have enough moves to do all of this, right? I think so, but I need to move this as well. I'm going to move this. I don't think it really matters. Let's put it here. Then I can move this here. And then push this on to the pressure plate. Great. There are no singleton rocks. So it feels like I just need to kill all of the enemies. There's one down. There's another down. There's another down. And just like that, I've reached the exit. Also, I didn't need to kill them. There's probably a way that I could have walked around and used my wings. Basement 189. No rocks. And if I just want to get to the exit, I suppose a thing I could do is to do this just to kill the mouth monster. And yeah, that's fine. Then I can walk around this way and get to the exit, and I'll have accomplished my goal. Over yonder, once again, the wings look like they'll make this much easier than it used to be, because I could choose to walk this way, drop off the exit here. It's a singleton rock, so make sure I talk to it. The death of their sister left Lord Lev in such distraught state that Lord Lev, who had always been unwavering in their devotion, took their own life. Interesting. Don't ask how I know. Also, I did not solve this problem correctly, because now I am stuck. Because this will still kill me. Oh, it doesn't kill me! The floor falling out doesn't actually kill you, it's just the fall that kills you. Okay, neat. Alright. Learned something about the wings mechanics as it relates to pressure plates. And we got more of Lev's story. I will call that a win. If I push this, then I can kill you with the sword. And there's nothing else I need to do on this screen. So I'll call that a win as well. This is a mess. So what's the story here? I suppose I can just bop against... then you're going to kill me this way. Except for you don't kill me because I have wings. Haha. Great. It is done. Easy game is easy. Okay, I've been looking forward to this screen because this is the screen where somehow I managed to walk through some of those rocks. Let us begin by letting these two annihilate one another. Okay, I have to know what just happened. So I'm going to choose to kill myself so that I can just do the same thing again and witness what was happening over there. It's the footsteps. The footsteps are falling off the edge over here, and I am also capable of going over here. I can't talk to the rock. What if there were only one rock remaining? Could I talk to it then? Still no. But it appears that there might be a secret exit down over here on basement 193. And so now I have a choice to make, which is, do I want to take the secret exit or the normal one? And I'm going to choose it. I'll be right back. I just made a backup copy of my save file so that I'll be able to return to this state if I don't like what happens over here. I'm going to choose to fall in the same hole that the footsteps did. We're in basement 193. I can't easily fall, but I could do this. <gasps> 'Cause 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 ' Whoa. Okay. Here's what I notice. We're somewhere new. Basement question mark, question mark, question mark. The walls, these things, remind me of when we busted the mural and it went to the memory interface. The walls of the memory interface had this kind of similar pattern. So this makes me think that we're somewhere like on board the DIS spaceship computer system something something. It looks like there is something that I could talk to or interact with here, so that's going to be the first thing I try. And I do see the footsteps appear to be walking over here next. Oh my goodness. New puzzle genres. Strange carvings glow through the niche. Can I interact with them? With my, mouse cursor? It doesn't seem like I can. Why are these lit up the way that they are, too? Like, there's nothing I'm clicking on that's doing that, right? I'm just kind of like moving the window around, but the capture is still working, as far as I can tell. So, I have seen this type of puzzle. I don't know what it's called. It's not something I've played, but I've seen other people play it. And so, you end up drawing a picture. 111 means there's one on, then some space, then another one on, then some space. 5 means there are 5 tiles that are darkened or turned on, and then a blank in between, and then 5 more tiles. And so I will be able to draw this picture before the next episode and figure out what it does for me, and figure out perhaps maybe why this row and column are highlighted. But for now, we will continue walking. Once again, there are 2 possibilities. I could try to follow the footsteps, or I could exit here. I do wonder if this would bring me back to like exit 194 or something. And if I want to not die to the mouth monster, I think I'd have to use my sword approaching from here so that I could kill him. For now, I'm going to guess that this might bring me back to the Void Tower, and I want to continue this way if I want to get deeper through whatever crazy zone we're in. And once again, oops! I was going to use not use my wings. And the only way I can do that is to turn them off. So let's unburden ourselves from wings. Off. And fall down here. More basement question mark, question mark, question mark, and we have a new statue. I'll leave my wings off for the moment. Suppose I were to kill things. Does the statue react? This statue will react. No, not to my sword. It'll react to the void rod, so don't use the void rod. Before I kill Snake. Whoa, did you see that? It sees me with a line of sight and hits me with a laser beam or something. That's amazing. So I need to use the snake as an ally in order to fall through the hole in the bottom right. And I don't think that there's going to be a way that I'll be able to talk to the statue. If we assume it can shoot in 4 directions, maybe I can talk to it from the side. So I move first. Will this work? No. So I do have to be standing 1 behind the snake. This is possible. So I'm 1 behind the snake. It still manages to see me there too. So I need both snakes alive, blocking the line of sight more permanently. Do they get in such a pattern? Yes. If I go pause here, the snake will turn around. It'll still be blocking. And I'm going to risk approaching the statue from the opposite direction because I must know. Okay, it does shoot in all 4 directions. And it appears to hit me with like a freeze beam or something. Oh, this is so interesting. So many new mechanics. Alright, so I wait around here. And now I go. Alright, and presumably we just need to fall into the hole. We've got new music. This is crazy. This game is nuts. I did not expect this when I started this game. Okay, I need to have Ogre McAngryface do the line of sight mechanic on me, and I can't use my magic Void Rod. Alright, how do I think I'm going to do that? I don't even have a plan. Like, I need a guy here, it feels like. In order to get a guy there, feels like these guys would end up having to, like, block one another somewhere. Could also have both of them go to the right over here, and then one would be here, but then I wouldn't be able to get around. This feels like the best spot. Is it possible to get one of these guys here? Let's just play around with it. Suppose I bait you. Alright, you're over there. We'll say the word great for reasons. And then suppose I'm starting to have ideas. Here's my idea. It doesn't quite work, but let's just play with it anyway. This is just going to kill both of them, which is not what I want. I was thinking the one guy would have to stop because he'd bounce off the other guy, but that's not how it works. So yeah, sure. Go ahead and turn me into glass or whatever it is that you do. Suppose this guy moves first. And then... And then what? Is there a way that this is good enough for me? He doesn't see me now. He sees me and starts moving toward me, but now it's too late. I need them both over there, I think. Yeah, okay. So, what if I do this? Will the other guy see me? He does. That's unfortunate. Okay, but that's actually kind of good. Because now I can do this. And then, while that guy's in motion, I can do this. And then I need to get behind this guy. There we go. I've done it. A whole new set of puzzles. And more puzzle elements. Okay. We have shadow followers, we have larva, mouth monsters. Not sure why we have this tile. And we have a couple of these, so I need... Shadow followers do block line of sight, but also they're vulnerable. And so I guess the first thing I need to learn is, if I have a shadow follower... I'm not sure how to learn that right now. Can I use my magic wand? I cannot, because this guy blocks use of Add Scepter. So... Oh, I completely forgot about that, dude. Alright, don't forget about that, dude. So I need the mouth monster to be in this column, so that I am capable of walking past. And then the larva is about to die. Before the larva died, I needed to briefly step there so that I could have a shadow monster behind me there. I think is my understanding of the current situation. And so I think there's nothing I can do about it now, so we'll just take the death, and now I kind of have a sense of what's going on in the puzzle. So, I need to do this. I need to get the mouth monster over here without killing himself. I need to go... Oops, I forgot about that. Okay, mouth monster, come over here in just a moment. Now is great. I don't need to bother trying to kill that guy. I've run out of time. I need to catch up to that larva somehow. Is there a better way to do this? Probably. Suppose I wait here, then that just happens, and that's bad for me. So what is it I should be doing here? Okay. That's as soon as I can get Mouth Monster here. But now I can't outrun Larva to the bottom, and Larva is fated to die the next time around. So I'm thinking while the larva's here, I need to move here, and then I can move this way, and my shadow will be behind me and hopefully block the line of sight from this thing. But I can't outrun the larva and get around the mouth monster at this point. It's going to be too late. So I need to do that, but faster. Oh, the mouth monster's in the way of the larva. Which maybe solves my problem. Except the mouth monster's about to move out of the way. Oh, but here's my opportunity. Oh, but the larva was there. Okay, that's totally going to solve it, though. Okay, so it's not as difficult as I thought. I can do this. I need to wait one here. I can do this. I get the mouth monster into this place. Now the larva's about to come down. The larva's blocking, but the larva will also be blocking next turn. Which means if I go this way, my shadow monster is blocking line of sight, and the statue doesn't see me, and so as a result, I can get to this exit of sorts. Okay, this is interesting looking. I guess it's just wall, because it's just like pieces of this. Let's try to solve one more puzzle. Ooh, how am I going to... Video game. I can't use Add Scepter because of this guy. I presume I can still talk to you. One wrong move and I'll destroy you. It's true. Oh, I have a Reflection Monster, and the Reflection can do the job of pushing statues into the void. Good job, Reflection Monster. You're my new best friend. I believe I need to push all three of them into the hole. And if I turn on my wings, I think that will be... Oh, I did not anticipate that. Okay, let's try this again. So I would have to go... Okay, I have to go down first. And I have to go this... This is not going to work. Because now I have to go up in order to push that one in the hole, but then it's going to kill me. So I have to kill the southmost... I have to kill this guy somehow. How can I kill that guy? I can do it here, so I have to do this first. And do we move together? No. I went the wrong way. I was supposed to go down. Okay, so up, up, right, right, down. Okay, one has been destroyed. Who is next? Let's go just the obvious way, which would be here. Great. And now I think I do want my wings. Is that true? Do I necessarily need them right now? It will definitely be easier with my wings, so let's go ahead. Turn them back on. Then I will control Reflection Monster. Use my wings to save me here. Push that thing there. And now I need to turn my wings back off after I probably want to kill Reflection Monster, just so he doesn't end up doing anything to me. Okay. Wings. You've served your purpose. Now I must fall in the hole. And... interesting. We had like a lightning thing there. This is gonna immediately kill me. Is it not? One wrong move and I'll destroy you. If I go down... Ah, once again, I have to use the reflection monsters while I'm here. So if I do this... it has been pushed. I need to kill all of the dudes. There's one of them dead. I can talk to this guy, right? I can't kill him. Oh, I can't kill him with my sword. So the only way I could kill these dudes right now is to have them walk into one another. Which actually... oh, I didn't think of that. Darn it. Okay, I wasn't planning on trying to solve this one, but now I'm going to try to solve this one. I went the wrong way. I'm good at this game. Down, down. Do I want to kill this guy now? Let's imagine still yes. And actually what I should do is go left, down, right. Ah, the statue is going to be problematic. I need to get past the statue. So what I would need to do is I would need to be like hiding in this area and then get my two pals to kill one another. Oh, guess what? I did it. Except for they're not killing one another. Why are they not killing one another? They have to walk in exactly the same screen. Okay, that's fine. If I do this, now they'll kill one another. Okay, and I'm a genius. Great. Okay, this is clearly an extended series of, oh my goodness, there's some kind of new tile. We have launched ourselves into a whole new place. And we'll continue exploring this new place next time. I'm going to say, I hope as always that you all are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Void Stranger. For now, bye-bye.